Hey, what's going on, guys? Gamer Dude back once again with another video in our Telltale game series. Today we are on the season finale of season 1, so that's episode 5. It's been a long series, sad to see it end, but at least we have 3 more seasons to go, so that's plenty of weeks of gameplay. I mean, I was just thinking to myself before I started the video, like, wouldn't it be awesome if Robert Kirkman actually released another Walking Dead game, but instead of just 5 or 6 episodes, we got a whole 17 episode game like we do with the TV series. I was just thinking to myself, that'd be kind of lit, because then that's 17 weeks of coming back to a game, that's 17 weeks of enjoyment of a game. I would love them to do that. I mean, not that the 5 episodes in the game aren't enough already, it's just, it would be great for this season to be told as it would be on TV. That's just a crazy thought, it's a crazy thing to think about, you know, but it'd be quite cool. But yeah, before we begin as well, disclaimer alert, I do not own any rights to this game, I do not claim to own any rights to this game. All rights go to Robert Kirkman and Skybound Entertainment. I'm simply doing a playthrough and promoting their product. So yeah, I think we'll just get on with the game. I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing the 400 Days DLC because it doesn't really come into effect. It doesn't really matter much. Although I could do them next week, just all in one go. It'd be a nice live stream. Something different at least. But I think it's really lit how they used the cover photo for the No Time Left. How the first image, it's Lee and Clementine together in the same sort of background.
On The Walking Dead.
And then in episode 5, Lee's disappeared and it's just Clementine. I love that.
What if my parents come home and I'm not there? I've got my walkie-talkie in case they try that way.
Hey,
so much better seeing the remastered version.
Boxes. Here, you can have some too.
I think we should look for your parents.
They always stay in the same place when they go there.
The Marsh House?
Yes, that's it!
You didn't come into town from the railroad, did you? We gotta go!
Damn, I've seen enough hordes and herds by playing Days Gone.
Clementine? Clementine!
Dude got careless.
Clementine's gone. Wherever she is, I have to find her. We have a better chance of finding her if we all go together. Who's with me?
We'll look for Clementine together.
Hell yeah. What kind of friend would I be if I wasn't there for you now?
Clementine.
Holy.
So it's going to be interesting how I play this episode differently, because usually when I come to episode 5 I always play it the same way, so I'm going to play it differently this time.
Vernon, get out here! There doesn't have to be any trouble here. All I want is the girl. Give her back and nobody needs to get hurt. Clementine, are you all right? Where are you? Vernon, you son of a bitch.
Holy.
Where have you taken her?
This isn't Vernon. And you should really watch your tone. Clementine's fine. But if I were you, I'd choose my next words very carefully.
You're fucking dead! I don't know who you are, but I will kill you! Do you understand?
I know you will. She knows you will. Say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Oh, that was cold.
Fuck.
Best response ever.
Don't worry, pal. We'll get her back.
How's that feeling?
It doesn't matter. It is what it is.
We don't have much time.
Shut the damn door. Shut the door.
We're about to have a lot less. We'll all make sure nothing gets hit. You're still the smartest fucker out of all of us. Try to find another way out of here.
I think every time I've played this, I have always had Kenny with me.
Nothing through here.
I don't think there's been a time when I've played this that I haven't had
kinda
Kenny with
hoping
me.
they dug some secret tunnels or something.
I'm not going to bother talking to him because it's just like a second's worth of dialogue.
This isn't gonna help. Looks like a carjack. I don't want to imagine this being used on a body.
I do. It looks fun. But I'm just a dark person.
Just some surgical supplies. Hey, I think I found a way out. I can't get my hands in between the doors. I'll have these doors open in 2 seconds.
It's already too late for him if he's passing out.
Is he alive? Shit. This is bad. Fuck! Help me open it.
Okay. This has to be done. Sorry, pal. I gotta do it. Whoa!
Stop! He's awake!
He's still bitten.
So?
This is about trying to save him. At the very least, buy him some time.
Chopping his arm off. Do we know it works?
We don't know anything.
We know there's gonna be a lot of blood.
There's gonna be a shitload of blood.
Hey, we've got
What if
Kenny
he dies?
watching.
Then the rest of us go after Clementine and get the hell out of Savannah.
Hey, I'm laying right here.
Sorry.
It's not really our call anymore.
Yeah, no shit.
If we take off the arm, you don't die of blood loss. Well, maybe you won't die from the bite.
What do you think?
No. We leave it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I feel like I got time. Just keep an eye on me. I get my hands on the bastard who's got Clem. I'd be happy to have them both.
But you're gonna die.
Yeah, but not in here. You guys keep an eye on that door. I'll work on getting us out of here.
Lee?
No. This is what we're doing, and I don't want to hear anything else, okay?
See, every time I've played this through, even when I had it on the PS3, I always cut off the arm. So this time it's different. I have not seen where this goes if you don't cut off the arm. Plus it's going to be a hell of a lot easier with two arms.
Up we go.
We're gonna have to go as quiet as possible and see if we can make it to an empty floor or even the roof.
Sounds good. Nice and quiet, everybody. There's some light up there.
Good. Gotta get my ass off this ladder.
Yeah, that's not exactly quietly screaming. Like a little girl. I'm seeing pigtails, frilly skirt.
Watch out!
That was fucking close.
Everything okay up there?
Oh, just fucking peachy.
He passed out on the ladder.
Lee! Lee! Oh god. Are you alive? Get up!
See, that doesn't happen if you cut off the arm.
I can't move. God damn, I'm stuck.
You have to pull yourself up. Good job.
Damn. Don't want to go that way. I've really missed this season, seeing all the original cast members. Because unlike the TV show, most of the original cast members in this game die extremely quickly.
Remember when Savannah was empty?
Those Crawford bastards did one thing right, I guess.
There must be thousands of them.
They didn't follow us here, did they?
It sure seems like it.
That's crazy. They can't track. They just roam.
Is it? That fucking train wasn't exactly discreet.
Clementine's out there somewhere. Gobbled up in all of that.
We'll get to her, Lee. We'll do whatever we have to.
Look, let's get our bearings and see if we can figure out a way to make it across town. Good? Good.
I don't think we can ignore what just happened to Lee.
I was just, showing off some acrobatic skills. Felt like a good time.
Come on, Lee. You gotta let us know if you start feeling funny, you know?
I know. It's just dizziness, that's all. I'm all good.
As good as you can be.
Yeah. Good as I can be.
Now what?
We get down and we find a little girl out there. Right, pal? Now, let's get our bearings.
I kind of know it doesn't really matter if you keep the arm or not, because he still dies in the same way.
Hospital must have run out of doctors. That looks like Crawford Square over there.
Fuck that place. Did fix up our boat, though. We get Clementine and get right back.
Make sure she wears her life jacket, okay? Something tells me she's not gonna want to. Here's a way down.
Yeah, if half the dead population of Georgia wasn't wandering the streets down there.
That looks like Crawford Square over there.
Why would he point out Crawford Square? That just looks a bit weird. So that place was bad.
he or she walked away from whatever accident happened. Well, that doesn't really mean much.
Get some of the dialogue out of the way.
That's the church across the street from the mansion. River Street should be just beyond that.
We need to head back that way. We'll stop off at the mansion, like you said, and make sure we didn't overlook anything.
Yeah. Just need to figure out a way to get there.
Omid, where are you, you doomed son of a bitch?
What's up over here?
Bell tower. That's what's up.
Huh, yeah. That could help. No way. It's higher than this roof for starters. With the bell tower on this side of the hospital, and the mansion over there, that might be our way off this rooftop. I can make it to that bell tower. I can draw the walkers down to that side of the hospital. There'll be thousands of them. That'll thin out the streets between here, the mansion, and River Street. Even if it's just for a few minutes.
It looks weird with one sleeve up and one sleeve down. Pull your sleeve down. It's just annoying.
The bells.
Yeah. Could buy us some time. Draw as many as we can this way. Get down off the roof on the opposite side and bust our asses getting back to the mansion.
You think you should be the one to go?
My leg's feeling better. Let me do it.
If we have to decide who takes a risk like this, it should be the guy who's got the least to lose. What's the worst that could happen? I get bitten again? So we're agreed then.
Looking on the bright side of things there, Lee. There is a hilarious moment when he's climbing this ladder with one arm. Kenny's like, why are we letting the one-armed guy doing all the heavy lifting stuff? And Lee's like, maybe keep that shit to yourself next time. It's just hilarious.
Oh shit.
Squish. Zombie kill of the week.
Holy shit, man!
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Try to find another way out of there?
It's locked. Shit. The exit in here's locked! A few solid rings of this and there'll be thousands down below.
He's still not using that arm. It's like it's not even there.
They're coming this way!
Tons of them! Jesus!
Now get back here!
Oh yeah, because that's easy enough. I look down. It's like, Shrek, I'm looking down!
I think I have to jump. There's no way back.
You can make it! It ain't that far!
I'm so fucked.
That would be my reaction too. This will be a lot easier with two arms though.
Good big goddamn leap, pal. Let's get the hell off this roof.
I'd have rigged up some kind of pulley system to that bell tower to keep it rolling. You know, maybe take over a paint can or something and attach it to the rope. Well, because that was a smart idea. You drew the walkers away, now you're going to draw them back by shooting the walkers? Very smart, Lee. Very smart.
Holy.
What the fuck?
Vernon.
Come on, just come the fuck on!
Well, we're not coming back here after we find Clem.
Who? Fuck. How could this happen?
This was Vernon.
You think so?
Definitely.
Hey guys, Lee's right. It was Vernon in that support group.
No fucking way! The invalids?
Their actions contradict your characterization, but yeah, the invalids.
He's right. They're not invalids. They're just people. People who've been dealing with shitty situations even longer than we have. No wonder they got the jump on us.
I don't give a fuck if their Make-A-Wish was a fucking boat ride! When I find them, I'm gonna rip their throats out!
Fuck them. Cancer, no cancer, saint, sinner, who gives a shit? The people who knew what they were doing.
Yeah, screwing us!
He says he feels bad about it. Leaving us, and Clementine behind.
They fucked us!
Omid, can you go over the fence and let us into the backyard? We shouldn't be out in the open.
Yeah.
This is not happening. Everything is so fucked.
Clementine is still out there.
So we get Clementine, and then what?
We get the fuck out of cities. I'm done with cities. We go into the countryside and make a go of it.
I don't want to go back out there again.
Then don't. Go your own way.
You're every man for himself until you and your boyfriend actually need something.
You wouldn't have had a boat to lose without us. So shove it, okay?
Everyone keep it together. Nothing has changed, has it?
Nothing has changed?
I mean, immediately. We stay the course. Don't turn on each other.
Blazing, it's good. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it.
We can do this in the yard. What do you think, Lee? What do we do now, without a boat?
Well, I know you two are just gonna look out for number one. And number two, you know, your cell.
Get to the countryside. We dicked around with cities and coastlines and boats too long. Take her out there. Live as safe as you can, okay?
Yeah. We gotta get out into some open spaces.
You know that's what I'm for.
This is bullshit. You might not even be around, so... With all due respect, Lee, his opinion doesn't carry a lot of weight.
Hey, it's
Dick.
still his little girl out there. She's number one. That's the end of that, okay?
But what about...
Yeah, what about what?
Shit! Here they come!
In the house!
You were saying? Right, Blazing? That's so ironic. It's like, Kenny's always just like, fuck you when someone disagrees with him. Like he was just there.
They shouldn't be able to get into the backyard, right? Maybe not.
We can secure this place.
Krista! Get on the windows in the front room. Check the boards.
Got it.
Kenny. Look for weapons. Gather anything you can find.
Will do.
Omi! What is it?
Front door!
Front doors!
Yeah, someone's got me. Something's got me. Get off. Get off. Ah, motherfucker. Creepy zombie
Lee!
head.
Help!
Cut their fucking arms off!
There's gotta be a knife or something in there.
Hurry!
Do-do-do-do-do. Knife, knife, knife. Give me knife.
Take their goddamn arms off!
Choppy, choppy. Yeah, because that door's really gonna hold.
Get ready to fight.
This place seems sturdy to me. I think we're fine.
You were saying?
Sturdy my ass! Get upstairs!
Go!
Oh look, it's that brie chick that got her intestines eaten. I give you mercy.
Guys, help me with this!
Everyone get to the end of the hallway.
This'll slow him down. Get to the end of the hallway and take a fucking stand.
Take a stand with, what, 6 bullets?
Can't let ourselves get trapped.
Let's get as many as we can. When we see an opening, we go for it. How many bullets y'all have?
3.
5.
4. Y'all know where to aim.
Get ready.
Totally calling the first shot. Mine. Dibs. I'm out.
I'm out!
Me too! Fuck! Where do we go? There's no goddamn opening!
Up!
Go!
Yeah, fuck the gun. It's out of bullets anyway.
That could have gone better.
Everyone okay?
Lee's still bitten.
Shut up.
No,
Okay.
fuck you.
Let's get out of here and keep moving.
Kid's right. We gotta keep moving. Think there's any chance we get Clem and catch up to those goddamn thieves?
I don't know. Maybe.
Where we're not going out through this window. No latches, no roof access, and 30 feet straight down.
Anyone have any ideas?
I bet this guy would. He's got a resourceful air about him.
Knock it off.
Dixon Kent III. Industrial...
Mead?
Krista. Just trying to lighten the fucking tone.
We need solutions, not stupid jokes.
Right.
I'm sorry.
So, no ideas then.
We shouldn't have come up here.
Where else would we have gone? The streets are a river of walkers and they were coming in from all sides.
We're no good to Clementine dead.
Whoa, Lee, you okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to just...
You'd think they would have saved 1 bullet for the guy that's been bitten. It's common knowledge.
I'm okay.
Right, Blazon?
Did you hear that?
If you do something to piss Kenny off, he
What
is
does that
just
mean?
straight out on
She's
you.
at the hotel, where her parents were staying. He hasn't moved her.
Yet.
Yeah.
We need to start thinking about more than just Clementine when it comes to our urgency.
What do
Dude, fuck
mean?
you.
How do we get out of here?
That's the whole point.
That's not what he was talking about.
Okay, now your life depends on it. How do you get out of here?
I don't know. I don't get it.
I do.
We shouldn't have come up here. We're trapped.
Calm down.
Lee's right. How long you think we have?
What? I don't know.
We should have cut it off. At least then there would have been a chance.
Well, you didn't, and it's too late now.
I think we need to have an adult conversation about what happens if Lee takes another spill.
Dude, I'm standing right here.
Look, we could be looking at a Larry situation here.
Who's Larry?
It don't matter.
We don't need to talk about it.
I think we do.
I said we don't.
Guys, I don't know what happened before Omid and I showed up, but we can cross this bridge when we get to it.
Lee,
There is a
I'm not
scenario where
advocating
Kenny does
anything
not
here,
forgive
but
you
how
and
is
he
this
doesn't
not a
come with
thing?
you.
We're all so worked up about Clementine that we're forgetting what the fuck happened to you.
Oh, I'm gonna fuck you over
What
right
if
here.
it was you, and it was Duck out there?
Whoa there, friend.
I bet you'd rather stay focused on the problem, not have people turn on you.
This is getting out of hand.
You're gonna listen to me. We will get Clementine back, with or without you. Because I haven't given up everything to die because we were stupid.
Then kill me, you son of a bitch, okay? Don't even fucking hesitate!
I will.
Ah!
See, that's just what I was talking about with Kenny.
Ruined that dude's face.
You ruined that dude's face.
Look.
But yeah, that's what I was talking about with Kenny. You piss him off and he's straight off on you. He's not on your side anymore.
What's on the other side of this wall? A 30-foot drop?
No, this mansion butts up against the one next door.
I'll be damned.
We're not lifers on Alcatraz here.
This wall ain't shit.
Is this really possible?
Well, it looks possible. We're doing it.
Yeah, we can do this.
Okay.
We'll work in shifts. Omid, Krista,
I
and
killed Ben.
Lee,
I was like,
you rest.
fuck it. He dies anyway, so I just let him die. I let him die at the bell tower.
Sorry.
Me too. I get it. Go sit down.
So we've got Kenny the Walking Dead and Luke the Walking Dead watching. Appreciate you both stopping by.
I'm glad you told us.
If you're interested, I have all 4 episodes in a playlist for your convenience.
We probably would have let you go alone if you hadn't told us, which would have been a mistake.
If I were you, I would have been scared shitless.
I am.
And when it happened?
I panicked. But now I feel it inside me. Like the day before you get the flu.
It's horrible.
Wish you would have taken it off.
Don't think it matters much now. I'm losing a lot of feeling in it.
And so we've got Jane in as well.
Yeah, it's hot, like when you break a bone. But tingly, like it's asleep.
We got the whole Walking Dead gang in the chat here, guys. Thanks for stopping in.
Hit this guy. What do you think?
We figure out who he is, and why he's doing this. We can rescue Clem, but she won't be safe if this guy's not gonna stop.
So, did your crew get into any shit before you met up with us?
Is it possible to have survived and not gotten into some shit?
And, you know, whatever happens to you...
Seriously, can we not talk like that? The entire time we were at the hospital, I could sense you think you're as good as dead.
I'm bitten, Krista. We all know that's a wrap.
There's gotta be something.
No, it might not be your season, but it's still the Walking Dead family.
I want you guys to take her.
Stop it.
I'm serious. She'd be safe and relatively happy with you two.
We're not doing this right now.
Krista, listen to him.
It's what I want, okay?
All right. I'm out of gas. You look good and rested.
Sure, if you don't count an infected leg.
You want me to do it?
Nah, hun, you can hop in after me.
I'm not sure if it does Blazon, because I've never actually kept his arm. Even when I had the game on the PS3 and I got it again on the PS4, I've never cut off his. I've never not cut off his
I
arm.
still can't believe you went and got chomped. Just fucking hell.
At least he told us.
Took some brass. I don't think I would've.
How are you?
I don't know how to answer that.
I'm sorry. You've lost more than anyone.
We don't need to get emotional.
I'm just asking him how he is.
Lee's right. Your boyfriend's making decent progress. Need to be ready to move.
I agree. I just wanted to say, you've all lost a lot. We're still here, though.
Season 2 Kenny is cray-cray. He just loses it.
This guy tell you much about what we've been through?
Bits and pieces.
The aforementioned Larry fella? See, Lee and I got trapped in a fucking meat locker with him. He had a heart attack, so there's this guy who, I should say, was built like a brick shithouse. And we're terrified he's gonna come back and eat all of us.
What did you do?
We were resourceful.
Larry didn't make it out.
No, he did not. We did, though.
It's all water under the bridge. All we can do is move forward.
Well, cheers.
I'll take a hit. I'm bitten, so fuck it, I'm taking a hit. Better if it was a bong. Yeah, Kenny does kind of become the Shane of Season 2, I will agree with you on that one. But he only goes cray-cray after the whole Carver thing. You know, when he loses his new girlfriend.
I'm through!
No walkers. Things are looking up.
Yeah, Jane might be around longer, but Jane gives up. She hangs herself. We all know that shit. She just gives up and leaves Clementine to be by herself. Just because she gets knocked up by a dead guy.
Don't keep a goddamn eye out.
See, I think Arvo and that group are actually still
Place seems
alive.
pretty sealed off.
Because we never hear what happened to them afterwards.
Well,
But Arvo shot Clementine, so, you know, he should have died. Totally should have died.
Smart. Think of all the people we've seen go. They got to do it their own way. Together.
Don't you say that. You stick it out as long as you can. You do whatever you have to. I could have done more.
There's no use dwelling on it. You know that.
No, Lee. I could have been a better husband, better father, could have been a better friend. So let's figure out a way out of here. Get that little girl.
We should move.
yeah.
Got at least one shot left.
Let's clear the room before we move on. Lee, figure out where we're headed.
Well, if you guys are interested, I will be... next week I'll be streaming 400 Days. The week after we'll be starting on Season 2, and then when Season 2 is finished we'll be on Season 3, and then Season 4.
It's sick, but think of all the pain they avoided.
Now, you see, I was thinking to myself before I started this stream, Blazem, I was thinking, with Robert Kirkman now owning all the rights to it,
Hard to believe.
it would be kind of awesome if he made another game, but instead of doing the 5 or 6 episodes, do one that's actually like 17 episodes long, you know, like as an episode of the show, or a season of the show, should I say. 17 episodes in one game. I think that would be quite lit. Not that the 5 episodes in the games aren't brilliant, but I think we deserve a little bit more. If he's going to do it, he needs to do it properly.
I guess Crawford would have gotten them anyway.
Judging by the decor of this room, I'd guess they were PBS watchers.
Hey, my parents' house looked a lot like this. And they watch kung fu movies. Just saying.
Okay, now we have a Clementine in the chat as well. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it.
Nothing other than personal items in here.
Looks like we can stay off the streets all the way to River Street if we're careful.
Let's
It's
go.
like we got the whole Walking Dead family in here now. We're just missing Lee. Where's Lee? My favourite season to play, I can't really give a favourite because they're all absolutely brilliant. I mean, the final season, I am so glad Robert Kirkman picked it up because the final season was beautiful. It was beautifully done. Lee went to bed.
keep going. Be careful up here.
But yeah, we all know what happens if Ben was still there.
Right?
I just couldn't be asked with Ben anymore. Ben caused so much shit for the group. He caused us to lose the motoring with the bandits. It got overrun because of him. You know, he caused Duck and Catcher to die. He was just a dickhead at Crawford, and you know, he just deserved to die.
We can't stop.
Damn right we can't.
We're not too far.
How we finding this guy?
We just get to the hotel and stick together and use our heads.
You got
Rip
that
my leg.
walkie-talkie?
Yeah, of course I do.
You might
It's
wanna
alright.
give him a
When you
call
die and go
tell
to
him
heaven,
we're
you'll
coming
meet
for
your leg again,
Right.
just like Herschel.
him. Careful cross here.
Okay, so we got a new subscriber, but I'm not sure I should mention the name because you know I want to keep this a friendly channel. But yeah, thanks for the
River
subscribe,
Street's
dude.
just up
Appreciate
ahead.
it.
Nope. Maw of darkness full of walkers? Fuck that shit.
This roof could give way.
Don't gotta tell me twice.
Let's keep going, you bunch of lollygaggers.
Kenny, you dick.
Oh, fuck.
Well,
I'm so sorry.
Leave it. We don't need it. We got a beat on this guy.
Yeah, I agree.
and when we don't, and when we don't know where to begin to look, any clue, even the smallest one, is invaluable. We need that thing.
Fuck, I'm sorry. Let's think this through.
I just did.
Krista! Jesus fucking Christ!
I got it. Get me up.
Fuck, we can't reach. Find something, fast.
Fast would be good.
Keep a fucking eye on her.
Yeah, exactly. All the characters in the universe have come from the same point. They're all linked at the same point.
We need something sturdy.
So like, even though they've not met, they're still going through the same
I
kind
am
of
jumping.
experiences, I suppose.
Won't help.
A pole.
Find it.
Grab onto this. We'll pull you up.
Good. Thanks.
And that's going to bring the walkers down. How did they not smell her and hear everything we were saying in the first place? Because there's one standing right there.
Shit, they're in there! Fuck! Jump up here, baby!
Let's go. Jump.
Come on, you got this. Just a little higher.
What are you doing?
Get her, Ken!
Just said all that shit and not do something now. Come on, reach.
I got you, hun!
Save her!
Go,
Do you fucking hear me?
This is the two instances in this episode where you think Kenny's dead. It's like, there's this one, and there's the one where he tries to save Ben. Both you think he's dead.
Get Kenny. Where are you?
Get the fuck off me!
Eating, what's up? Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate the subscribe as well, dude.
No! Go!
Yeah, I've never had this playthrough before either, Blazing. I've done it differently with Ben dead as well. It's a completely different story.
Where'd he go?
Maybe he ran. Maybe the man's all right. Maybe he'll find us.
What if he doesn't?
He went down there for you.
I know he did. He...
We had every reason to believe either way, with Kenny trying to save Ben or him going in there. We had every reason to believe that he was dead. But yeah, you're right there actually, it solves hassle, it solves Kenny disagreeing with every fucking thing that we do.
Marshall's Hotel is around the corner of the block.
Are you okay? Do you want to talk?
Kenny was my friend. He could be tough to like, but I agreed with him most of the time. So, we were assholes together, I guess.
This is a shitty time. I want to make sure we're clear before we go forward.
What is it?
Now with Kenny gone, means Omid and I have to stay safe. For her.
Because I'm God. You don't stay God in Season 3, do you, dude?
You guys would be great for her. Keep her safe.
We do our best. You know that.
What's going on with you?
I don't know what you mean.
You know why Kenny did that, right?
I was in trouble.
Sure. You have to cross here.
Well, at least it doesn't look like a death trap.
Yeah, maybe keep that to yourself.
Who's going first?
You're the lightest.
He's got a busted leg, and you're walking for two. I'm obviously not doing so hot. Decision doesn't make itself. I'll go first, in case anything happens out there.
You sure?
Yeah.
So usually I used to send them two first, so this is completely different for me as well. Oh yeah, appreciate you stopping by for that one. I'll be doing another Crew 2 video at some point, because there's been a recent update for it. So me and the lads will be playing on that at some point. Just need to get them all together again.
Almost there. It's an easy crossing.
Good.
It's an easy crossing. I couldn't do that shit.
Oh, fuck!
Don't fall, it gets you down.
Are you okay?
Fine. I'm kind of fucked here.
What are you gonna do?
Fuck it. I'm going for it.
Going for it?
What does that mean?
It means I'm already bitten. I just have to push my way through.
What the fuck?
Find me when you get down.
What the fuck does that mean?
It means what it sounds like. Hotel's around the corner. Find Clementine and me as soon as you can.
You're crazy!
There's no other way.
Dude knows he's going to die at this point, so I don't think he really cares. Well, I'm happy to have the Walking Dead family in this stream. I do appreciate y'all stopping in. Whether you're in different seasons or different worlds, it doesn't really matter. You're all still a family to the Walking Dead. Oh shit. Before I had a hatchet, now I've only got a piece of glass. Oh no, I've got a hatchet as well. Okay, okay, fair enough. I never picked up the piece of glass before though. This is just fathering right here. This is what a good father would do for their kid. It's like Lee on a mission right now. He doesn't care if he dies. I've never seen someone in any Walking Dead universe do anything so batshit crazy. Damn! Yeah, the remaster is already out. The mid HD edition of it. You get, I think you get an AJ statue, you get Clementine's hat, you get an art book of the game, things like that. I would have to agree with you there. It is kind of fun to watch people live streaming it as opposed to playing it yourself. But though playing it yourself does give the experience as well as watching others. Damn, he looks like shit. It'd be more awesome if you kicked the door open. Where did he come from?
I got us adjoining rooms.
Was he in the bathroom?
Hello.
Okay. This is civil. You look horrible. Go over there. Put your things down.
Let me out! Who's out there?
Quiet, please, sweetie. Your things. There.
This guy has some serious issues.
This is all I've got, okay?
You travel light. I don't believe you.
That's everything. Go ahead and search me.
No, I'm not touching you. Just sit down. Do you know who I am?
Yeah.
Yeah. I know who you are.
You saw my car out front then. Do you see anything else you want in there? Not a whole lot left.
Everything was just out there for the taking. We were starving.
For the taking? Do you know what you took from me?
Don't you start on who took what from who.
I didn't take her from you. I rescued her from you. Don't you get that? Have you ever hurt somebody you care about?
Not on purpose.
If it were on purpose, you'd be a sociopath. I hurt her. So bad. My son Adam went missing.
Exactly, Blazing. Lee is such a badass. I mean, Kenny kind of becomes Lee in season 2, and then he goes batshit cray cray.
I came back without him, and the look on her face said, "You are a monster."
Oh, Lee, we got Lee in now as well. It would have been better if Lee popped in when this guy said "Hello, Lee" on the radio. That'd have fit quite well.
I hurt her so bad. Then you took all of our things. You robbed us. I could have earned her trust back, Lee, but not after that.
Dude, I didn't even know I robbed you.
You fucked up.
The hungrier we got, the more she blamed me. Until she finally took our daughter Elizabeth and left. They didn't get far. I found them a day later in the road. Do I look like a monster to you?
Yeah, kinda.
We all do.
Some more than others. I'm not like you. You walked a little girl into a dairy full of sick people and let them get their hands on her.
I was trying to find someplace safe for her.
You let a boy get yanked out of a window and into the night so you could protect a pretty girl with a gun.
You weren't there.
The sweatshirt she's wearing was my boy's. You stole that from us.
That's not the whole story.
The whole story?
I'm just interested in pissing this guy off.
How could you know all this?
You're a monster. You're a murderer and a thief. And I'm gonna hurt you so bad.
Well, Bonnie dies and Jane dies, so I don't really think it matters.
Just give me Clementine back.
I'd rather kill her myself, because that's what will happen if she goes with you. After I heard Clementine on the radio and realized who you folks were, I came after you purely for revenge. But the more I heard about the things you did and the danger she was in, our plan changed. Lee, listen to me. I need you to hear this before what happens next. I can take care of her. We can have a family. I bet you don't even know how old she is.
She's 8.
Wrong. She's 9.
But
her birthday was 6 days ago.
Damn, that's cold.
I know how to be a dad, you know. She wouldn't be exposed to what she has been with you.
Respect your afterlifers.
look, I was bitten.
You were what?
Yeah. Probably don't have a whole lot of time.
Wow. Okay then.
I'm sorry again for your family.
Me too. I'm glad this didn't have to get violent.
Oh, it's gonna.
Hey, honey. I think this is all gonna work out.
Are you?
I'm glad too. I wish it wouldn't have had to get this bad, but it's all over, hon. Isn't it?
Just about.
I hate seeing you like this. I just miss your smile, honey. I miss you so much, Tess. You're gonna like Clementine a lot, though. She's not Lizzie, but she's sweet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you just keep talking. She wouldn't hurt what now? Button mashing. Yes, you can hear me mashing the button like crazy right now. Just fucking die. That's it. No, wait, okay.
Bitch! Just go away! Die!
Nope, you're dead. Clem's first kill, and it won't be her last.
It's okay. It's okay.
You look horrible.
Why, thank you, Luke. I do try.
Let's just get somewhere safe. You don't smell good.
Yeah, I know. Clementine, we don't have much time.
Okay. I'm sorry, Lee. I'm sorry.
Shh. It's okay, sweetie. We need to get you somewhere safe. Then we have to talk, okay?
Yeah.
Everything's okay now. We need to figure out how to get out of Savannah as fast as we can.
May come as a surprise, Luke, but I am actually British. I am from Britain. And I don't sound like the stereotypical British people that you hear in movies, do I?
You weren't afraid.
I was.
You didn't act like it.
I know. I am now.
It's okay.
Kind of dying myself, but it's good. It's cool. It's cool. I'm only here to save you. I died trying to save you, and this is fucked up. He's got the head of his wife in a bag.
Don't look in there.
No, I know.
That is fucked up.
Which way out?
Through there.
Yeah, England. Yorkshire, actually. Don't eat me, don't eat me, don't eat me.
It didn't bite you.
Yeah, I know it. Must have.
You're covered in all that gross stuff.
Had to get through a bunch of them to get here.
Yeah, quite possibly, because this game did come out around about the time that season did.
Oh no.
Gotta be done, kiddo. I completely agree, Blazon. Without the first season, if it hadn't have been as successful as it was, we wouldn't have seen anything else from the Walking Dead games. But I really can't pick a favourite because they're all just so perfect. Oh, you can even hear it smearing. Oh god, that's grim.
Are you done?
One more. I want to be sure.
You just rub it in there deep. It's cool. It's cool. It's fine.
There. That should do it.
I hope so.
And you're missing something.
I thought it was gone.
I thought you were gone.
Thank you.
Stay right next to me. Walk very slowly. Don't look around. And don't panic.
Yeah, I'm vaping. I'm just recently quit smoking. I know you can hear it crackling on the chat. I've had a few complaints off my subscribers that they can hear it crackling on the chat. Yeah, Blazing, I agree with that. Each season has a different protagonist and a different character, so you're kind of seeing the journeys of everybody else who's basically had the same journey as Clementine from the beginning. Because even with the Garcias, we see that flashback sequence when it's back to the beginning, when it's all starting out. Oh no, this is literally the saddest moment of the entire game. I mean, Lee getting bit was sad, but this, oh my god. I mean, she can't even put them out of the misery. And he's passed out. Well, there have been talks for a DLC for the final season, but it's only talks and it's only rumours, so I'm not too sure if it's going to happen. I mean, if it's any likely, they'll just make a new season and completely reboot it.
Please don't be dead.
And maybe Clem will
Please,
show
no.
up as a side character or something.
Lee, I was so scared. I thought you left me. I saw my parents.
Come here, sweet pea.
They're dead. They really are.
Oh my god, it just gets even sadder from that moment.
Clementine, we have to get out of here as fast as we can.
We can't. There's thousands of them outside.
We have to. I'll protect you. We'll push through them.
No, that's crazy. I saved you. We're safe here. I locked us in.
Get that door open.
I can't.
Do it!
It was only a little open when I found it. I closed it to keep us safe.
Pull on 3. 1, 2, 3.
And that is the last of Lee's strength. He is now dead.
See?
Clementine, honey.
What happened? No, that's not... No.
Yes, Clem, it is. There's no time to be upset.
Okay. I'll try not to be.
Yeah, quite possibly. I mean, it's if they do it as a DLC,
Way out over there.
it would make sense because the final season only had 4 episodes, and I think it was initially planned for it to have 5, but because with Telltale Games going bust and closing down,
I'll help you.
Skybound just left it at the 4 and finished it at the 4. So there is potential for another episode, a bit of a DLC, just a story behind the characters at the boarding house, maybe. Like a backstory on those characters.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
I thought I was helping by bringing you in here.
You're just learning on. Never let yourself get trapped. Okay?
I won't.
We'll get out of here. And just don't do it again.
Okay, I won't. Keep going. We're almost there.
My thoughts as Kenny as a character, he's a bit of a dick, but he has good intentions. I mean, when it comes to season 2, he's basically just trying to do what's best for AJ.
Get up, Lee.
But he's a good character, and I love how they portrayed him. Come on, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it, don't die, don't die. Oh.
I can't.
You have to.
Liam, I can't move. This is it for me here.
Please, please, try to get up.
She could, you know, help him up. Is that too much to ask? You know, maybe have Lee live a little bit longer.
You don't have much time. You gotta do something. Fast.
Like what?
You're gonna have to make sure I don't turn.
You won't, though.
Liam, I will. You know what you have to do.
No, I can't. There's no way.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I've been thinking, that they're going to do it like a Michonne spin-off pack. Even if it's just a 3-episode story on AJ, or a 3-episode backstory on the kids at the boarding house.
Just start by getting that door open.
It's locked.
It's no big deal. It's just a glass window.
Ow.
Not with your hand. We'll get you in there. Don't worry. You're doing good. There's a baseball bat under the counter, Clem. You can use that.
Exactly, yeah, they can expand on that as well. They could even do another story with Lily, because in my playthrough, I had numerous chances to kill Lily, and I didn't. So, she could get her own story.
Okay?
Okay.
Watch out for broken glass. Good job.
How did they not see the walker in there?
Don't be afraid of him, honey. You're smart. Yes, you're smarter than all of them.
This part defines who Clementine becomes, though.
Through there, Clem.
I know.
Grab the chair, Clem.
It's like this part defines who she's going to be. Everything that Lee says at this moment of his death, she remembers and takes on in her remaining life.
Open it.
He's trapped.
This will be easy then. He's got keys. Probably to that door. And everything you'll need.
I play a lot of other games. I put them all in separate playlists for you guys' convenience, so if you want to check those out, feel free.
There's keys. And a gun. You're gonna need both of those. You're doing really good. There are handcuffs on the ground. Get them.
Okay, Lee.
Exactly. The last episode of season 4, that barn might as well have just had a giant neon sign on saying this is exactly what happened to Lee. It's just, wow, it's just a major callback.
Yellow room's not easy, but you know what to do.
I do.
You have to handcuff the walker. You can kill it easy then.
I don't know, Lee.
You can do it. Just be careful. Move around the side and jump away if he gets close.
Lee.
You can do it.
So it'll be about 10 weeks before we actually get to me playing the final season on the channel, because I'm going to be doing season 2 and season 3, of course. And with 5 episodes in each season, it's roughly about 10 weeks. Because I do 1 episode a week, keeping it canon to the Walking Dead TV series.
Keys, in case you have to make a run for it.
Lee's face.
Grab it! Watch out!
Smack. And Zombie Killer of the Week now officially goes to Clementine.
I did it. I got him.
Smack that hole on the floor. Smack that. Give me some more.
Come here. Just for a second, sweet pea.
Or in this case, it's smack that. You want some more? Smack that. I'm giving you some more.
You're strong, Clem. You can do anything.
But I'm little.
Doesn't mean nothing. You go see bad stuff, but it's okay.
My parents. It's so horrible.
I can't imagine, sweet pea.
And now, you. Please. Please don't be one of them. Please don't become a walker.
Oh, come on, Clem. You're smarter than that.
Think you can do. You know that.
I don't know if I can.
You have to shoot me, honey.
Lee, no.
Every single playthrough,
It's okay.
I always ask her to shoot me.
I was standing over Doc holding that gun. It was so hard. Sorry you're in that position now. I'd give anything for you not to be.
Dude, you have no idea how true that is, especially with Days Gone. Oh my god.
Thank you. You never have to see me as one of them. You can do it. I know you can.
Okay, Lee. I can do it. I can.
Vaughn told me that Krista. They're probably looking for us right now. Stay on high ground. Don't go too far. You'll find them. They'll take good care of you.
Until they both die. Spoiler alert.
Clem. Keep that hair short.
I will. I'll cut it myself.
Great. Good. And also,
Yeah, Clementine will remember that until Season 3 and Season 4, where you have to make the choices yourself again, because they don't carry over.
What? What is it?
no, don't worry. All right. Oh, it's you.
Me too.
It's the end of an era, but the start of a new legacy. Lee's legacy lives on in Clementine. Bash and pop. Speaking text is the devil. I can barely understand what you were saying in that sentence. Indeed, dude, I've been playing a lot of it, and I can guarantee it is a jump scare. It is one hell of a game. It's brilliant. But that is it for episode 5. the season finale. I will be playing 400 Days next week, so I hope you all stop by for that. I hope you all enjoyed this stream. Thank you for over 200 comments. Do appreciate that, guys. Do appreciate you all being active. We had the entire Walking Dead family practically in the chat today, so I do appreciate that as well. If you guys are still around, make sure you hit the subscribe button so you can watch my future Telltale game series. I don't just do The Walking Dead. They're all in a playlist for your convenience. I've got Guardians of the Galaxy, I've got Back to the Future, Game of Thrones, Tales from the Borderlands, etc, etc. So do check those out if you guys are interested. As I said, they're all in a playlist for your convenience in separate playlists for each game. So yeah, stay tuned tomorrow because we'll be doing the season finale of Guardians of the Galaxy. I'll also be streaming Days Gone, and hopefully I won't get copyrighted like a bitch for it, but you know, if I do, I've still got that email that I sent to Sony as proof that I asked them to do it and they still didn't get back to me, so I'm going to do it anyway. So shout out to all subscribers. I really do appreciate the love and support from you all. We are now at let me just check because we gained another one. We are at 865, recent one being Yeeting Them. I'm not going to finish the rest of that because it's just wow. But yeah, thanks for the subscribe, dude. Do appreciate it. Once again, thanks to everyone being active in chat. Blazing710420, always stopping by to the streams. Do appreciate it. If you guys haven't already, head over to his channel. He does reviews on the CW network, so shows like The Flash and Arrow and Gotham. He is on the 420 side of things, and he's also on the gaming side of things. I must stress enough though, 18 plus only for his channel, I'm afraid. So Luke the Walking Dead, thanks for being active, do appreciate it. Clementine as well, Kenny, Lee, and yeah, there's just a lot to go through there, so you all know who you are. There's just a lot to go through there. And it would mean scrolling back through the chat to find out who else was here. But yeah, that's it, the end of an era. I left my choices up while I was talking so you guys could see if you guys did anything different as well. So if you're watching in the future, let me know if you did anything different. It's going to be a long series. We've got at least 10 weeks worth of gameplay to come from The Walking Dead because I've got all 4 seasons. So that's 5 episodes with 5 weeks because I only do 1 episode a week of each game just to keep the suspense rolling, so you guys look forward to the next episode to see what choices I'm going to make as opposed to the choices you made in your playthroughs. So I also do that because, of course, when it airs on TV, there's only 1 episode a week. So once again, yeah, thank you so much. This has been Gamer Dude. Happy gaming, and I'll catch you all real soon, guys.